All right, Grandma. Let's try to really focus this time, okay?
Johnny, why are you playing with that? We're about to start the review. The Mr. Goblin is telling us to start the review. Johnny, put that down.
Grandma, focus! Focus!
I'm trying to, Mr. Goblin, but Johnny is misbehaving. Johnny never listens to me.
Grandma, Johnny is not there.
Why do you keep saying that? Of course Johnny is there. He's right over there. He's misbehaving.
Okay, Grandma. I'll watch Johnny. You just say your lines. But don't say that nails on a chalkboard line you always say.
Nails on a chalkboard? What are you talking about, Mr. Real Destined Goblin? All right, well, if you're actually going to keep an eye on Johnny, then Grandma will get started. Once again, Destined to be Goblin goes international. Today, we have four Oreo cookies from around the world. And just like always, Grandma has cookies.
Oh!
Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin is not here. The real Destined Goblin is here and he's watching Grandma again. But Grandma's not afraid of him this time because Grandma has filled up her water bottle and she's actually on her third go-around on her water bottle today. So Grandma's ready to go today. I am Destined Goblin's great, well, pretty good, Grandma Goblin, and this is where I will try a food product of some kind, maybe something you didn't even know existed, and I will decide whether or not I should give it Destined Goblin's seal of approval. Okay, today we have Grandma's not going to use her fingers, 4 Oreo cookies from different parts of the world. 2 of them, Grandma's not going to use her fingers, 2 of them are from China, and 2 of them are from the Czech Republic, wherever that is and whatever that is. Now, because this is Oreo cookies, they're all Oreo cookies, believe it or not, so we have the official Oreo taste testing mug in order to help us with our taste test. And you know when we do Oreo cookies, we have to eat one of the cookies, then we have to break one of those cookies apart, and then we dunk one of those cookies, and we get the full flavor, and oh my goodness, there it is again. Oh, Mr. Destined Goblin, real Mr. Destined Goblin, do you see that? Please tell me that you saw that, Mr. Real Destined Goblin. What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I wasn't looking.
Oh, why is it no one ever sees what that thing is? It's somewhere down there in the milk, and I don't know about this. All right, we're just going to go ahead and get started. That happens every time we have an Oreo taste testing. I don't like it. All right, we're going to start with the Czech Republic cookies. Now, these are choco brownie cookies. Look at that right there, choco brownie cookies. Let's see what it says about the information about these cookies. It says these are 52 calories for one cookie. Just one, okay. One cookie, 52 calories, and it says promo not valid in the United States. What promo? What does that mean? There's nothing on here about a promo. I don't understand. All right, well, this is choco brownie. It doesn't say what the cookie flavor is, what the cream is. I guess it's just all choco brownie. All right, well, there is one of those cookies. And in case you were wondering if it actually is an Oreo cookie, even though it's not from the United States, it says right on it, that's an Oreo cookie. There we go, Oreo cookie. This is choco brownie flavor. Here we go. Oh, the cookie broke. That actually does taste like a brownie. It has the flavor of a chocolate brownie without the texture of a chocolate brownie, but it's good. We have a lot of cookies here that we have to eat. And I don't know about doing all of our taste tests here just because we have so many calories that are going to be going on board. There's a look at the cookie. Now, the cookie is just a regular Oreo cookie. And it seems like all of that flavor is right there in that cream. So since we know that, let's just go ahead and do our dunk test. These are a little bit thinner than the United States Oreo cookies. But you can see they've got it. You can see they're thinner and they've got a lot of flavor in there. All right, we are dunking our Oreo cookie in that milk. I hope that thing at the bottom of the glass doesn't grab our cookie. All right, here we go, chocolate brownie. Well, we've seen Oreo cookies where the flavor is enhanced by dunking it in the milk. We've seen others where the flavor kind of gets a little bit worse when we dunk it in the milk. And then we've seen others where the flavor doesn't really change when we dunk it in the milk. I would say this one gets a little bit better. It gets a little more chocolatey, but what you do lose is a little bit of that brownie flavor. It tastes more like just a chocolate cookie at that point, but it is very good.
All right, Grandma. Good job so far. Keep going.
I'll keep going, but where's Johnny going? Johnny! Johnny, come back, Mr. Goblin. You said you were going to watch Johnny. Johnny, where are you going?
Grandma, focus!
Oh. All right, well, we're staying in the Czech Republic, which is quite an accomplishment because I didn't even know we were in the Czech Republic or even what the Czech Republic is. But anyways, these cookies are called Remix. These are Oreo Remix. It says these are raspberry and vanilla flavor. Isn't a remix something to do with a song? Is there something musical with these? And when I open this package, is it going to sing to me? That would be kind of nice, actually. Grandma wouldn't mind singing. All right, Mr. Goblin says focus. So we will try to focus. These are 70 calories for one cookie, and maybe that's because there's 2 different layers there. We're going to have to try this cream on its own. All right, well, these are much thicker than the other ones. These look more like the Oreos that we're used to here in the United States lately with the 2 different layers of the cream. First, we'll try it by itself. This is Remix. Raspberry and vanilla. Here we go. Oh. Wow, those are good. These taste very strong of raspberry. Grandma doesn't taste vanilla at all in this. But it's not a bad thing because the raspberry is delicious. Wow, that raspberry flavor is overpowering. There's a big word from Grandma. But it's okay because it's a very good flavor. We're going to twist this off. There we go. There's our next. Oh, that didn't twist too well. There's our next cookie. We're going to try to separate this so that we can taste the creams on their own. The cookie is the regular chocolate Oreo cookie that we've seen. This is turning into a mess. Well, there's some of the raspberry cream. And we know how good that is. Can we get any of that? I don't know that we can get that vanilla cream off. Well, let's see what Grandma can do here.
Grandma, no! Don't do that!
Don't do that, Mr. Goblin? All right, well, we won't do that. Well, we'll try another one then. We'll try to do our dunk test instead. Since we couldn't really get those creams separated, then Mr. Goblin said don't do that, so Grandma won't do that. We're going to try the dunk test here. Here we go. We will dip that into our scary mug, and we will see what happens with this cookie. There we go. It's messy. Okay, here we go. Well, Grandma finds it very interesting that some of these Oreo cookies benefit from being dunked in milk, and some of them don't taste quite as good. Even though, like, when you dunk a regular Oreo flavored cookie, that makes just a flavor explode. It's, ooh, look at all that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, fireworks. Ooh, cool. But this isn't the case with this one. It kind of takes away from that raspberry flavor. It makes the cookie not quite as good.
Okay, Grandma, we're halfway done. Grandma!
Yeah, okay, we're moving on. All right, now we are going to China. So we are leaving the Czech Republic, wherever that is, and we are going to China. And we have this one to start with, right there. It's yellow. Look at that. It looks like it has a pear on it. Maybe this is pear flavor. This is, oh my goodness, what is this word? Osmanthus pear. That sounds dangerous and scary. What is an osmanthus pear? Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to try this and find out what an osmanthus pear is. These are, wow, Grandma can't even see that with or without her glasses. Oh my goodness. Well, it does have calories in it, but Grandma can't read this. Okay, we'll just try it. There are 2 little packages on the inside. Two of them. Two little packages. Oh, is that what an osmanthus pear smells like? Oh, this smells like a funeral parlor.
Why don't you go check into a funeral parlor?
Mr. Count. Oh, that Mr. Count always kidding around. Okay, well, I guess we'll try this. Even though this cookie smells terrible, I guess we will see what an osmanthus pear tastes like. It looks like it has, oh my, I don't know. It looks like it's yellow in there. Should it be yellow? You know, you're not supposed to eat the yellow snow. Should you eat the yellow Oreo cream? Okay, here we go. Oh, that is not good. This tastes as bad as it smells. Well, we're not doing a full taste test on these because these are awful. We're gonna dunk this little piece. And oh, there's pieces in there of something. Oh my. It's like little chewy pieces of fruit, which I guess is the osmanthus pear. This tastes like the little bowl of potpourri that you put out so that things smell nice. Only this doesn't smell nice and it certainly doesn't taste nice. Oh, it's very flowery. It's very fragrant in Grandma's mouth. Grandma's using the big words, which, you know, that's a good thing, but this is not a good thing. But let's dunk this and see if it gets any better with the, oh, there's a big truck outside. Grandma can hear a big truck right outside. Oh, this is terrible. Here we go. Oh, that was awful. Well, we have one more to go. Let's hope that this next one is better. It's also from China. All right, here's the last one. This one is, look at this right here. It's grape and peach. The Grandma just had her first grape cookie ever, and it wasn't good if Grandma remembers correctly. So, okay, hopefully this one's better. It's grape and peach. And this is, oh, this one has calories on it. It's 485 calories. For one cookie? No, that can't, for one container. So it's for this whole thing. Why would you eat this whole thing? There's got to be a lot of cookies in there. That's a lot of cookies all at once. Ooh, this one has some pretty colors on it. Look at that. That's more colorful than that awful osmanthus pear. And look, it has little grapes on it right there. Grandma doesn't see a peach anywhere, though. Let's see. I wonder if there's, I don't think so. No, I guess it's the same. All right, Grandma's just all confused right now. We're going to open this up and try these. Ooh, this smells like an air freshener. Oh, that does not smell like grape or peach. Wow, Grandma, it looks like Grandma can see two different colors in there. We might have to take these apart. I'm assuming that might be the peach side. All right, we'll try this. Grape and peach. Here we go. Well, this does have an overpowering grape flavor to it. But it's like the grape, the fruit. Like if you've just eaten maybe the stem of the grapes, not the actual grapes itself. These are not good. Well, let's try to maybe get the cream up. Grandma can't even get these apart. I think they super glued these together. Wow, maybe that's the flavor there. It's the super glue. This won't even come apart. This is not opening. Okay, well, I guess we're not. This is the hardest Oreo cookie Grandma has ever encountered. It won't open. It just won't open. It's locked. Mr. Goblin, do you have the key for this?
Just dunk it, Grandma.
All right, well, Mr. Goblin says just go ahead and dunk it, so we'll go ahead and we will dunk it. We will see what we get with the dunking. All right, here we go. Well, dunking that one really enhances the super glue flavor on that. Oh, those are bad. Grandma does not recommend either of those from China, but the Czech Republic ones are very good. In fact, the remix, like the songs, the remix, this is excellent. This is a 3-star seal of approval. Well, there we go. How did I do, Mr. Real Destined Goblin?
Grandma, we've got a lot of work to do.